Hello, hello, welcome to GetSportsFocus. You all know who this is. Guess what? We have a new channel, as you can see. Look up down below. GSF Unlimited, that's what it's called. Something different. And, we wanted to start a new channel because we can. And I hope you guys like the new format. This is the side of GetSportsFocus that you don't get to see. You're going to see more personal content from the crew and from our team, and hopefully, actually, my goal is to bring in some new contributors as well to this channel, and so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be different. Subscribe down below and comment on the link below. Wait, I don't even know how to say it, but I sound like a YouTuber. I guess I am, have been. And a lot of you guys want to always say, hey, you should be on GetSportsFocus. Put your face on there. So here it is, my face. Hi, my daughter's over there doing distance learning. Anyways, so first GSF weekly of the 2021 spring football season. Sounds kind of strange, but we had this thing called COVID that derailed a lot of stuff. And so everybody, including us, just trying to get things started. But let's get on with it. First up, the Sarah Padres. And if you followed us, if you've been following GetSportsFocus, you're going to see most recently a lot of Sarah content. And the reason for that is because in 2019, we actually did follow the Sarah Padres. They had a great year. They went all the way to state championship. Amazing team with Coach Walsh. That dude is just, Coach Walsh is the man. But it was a great experience to get to know Coach Walsh, the coaching staff, some of the parents, and especially the student athletes. You guys, if you haven't seen Padre football, we were there for the whole entire season. It was mostly me shooting all the stuff, but it ended up being a full-blown 5-episode docu-series, and it is on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure you can look it up easily. And guess what? Season 2, baby! We're back! And so we're looking forward to tomorrow, the game against Valley Christian. And man, it's gonna be a crazy game. I think it's gonna be one of the best games of the year. And remember, we only have 5 games to do it this year. And we're planning to highlight a lot of WCAL teams, like always. But definitely the Padres. So, with that, I would like to introduce our first feature, which was uploaded 2 days ago, and you guys have probably already seen. But just in case you haven't, here it is.
We're honored to have you guys here. It's been a long road to get to this point, and it's humbling to be here finally.
Feet, go.
We're league mates.
Feet, grab your feet.
This is a scrimmage.
Good, Galindo!
We expect utmost sportsmanship, which I know we're going to get.
In my field!
We're going to play the whistle.
That's it, sit down, sit down.
I want you guys to be kids today.
Go! Let's go! That's it! Let's go! Let's go!
I want you to be happy.
On your own! All right!
I want you to be on the balls of your feet. Alright, I know that's what we're going to get from the Bells. And I know what we're going to get from the Padres. Alright guys, let's have some fun.
Go! Come on, Jason! That's it!
Yeah, that pre-period with the linemen was spectacular. It was so fun, and I got a little emotional just watching it and seeing the happiness of competition and the happiness of being a kid, and that's been taken from these guys for the last 12 months.
Transform on 3, 1, 2, 3, transform!
It was real exciting. It was really exciting, ready to come out and play.
Just getting them back out there and getting them jumping around and laughing and having fun and competing and falling on the ground and being a kid was what today was all about.
Everyone's been waiting for this moment. Whole team is excited. Been working hard this whole off season. One thing about this Sarah team that you can expect this year that's different than last year is we're huge.
What impressed me the most was it kind of looked like football. It looked like football. We made a ton of mistakes, but I was happy with the defensive performance. The defense played hard. They rallied. They hit.
We have a lot of size up front.
We do got size. That don't mean we can't move. Run blocking, pass blocking. We're really just moving the ball downfield.
Our line probably averages about 6'2", 300, maybe 285 at least. And I'm being generous on the height. I'm not even kidding. They're huge.
On both sides of the ball, guys just getting their energy out, and that's the best anecdote for all of this misery.
On defense, we have a bunch of young playmakers like you saw today, like Jabari and JoJo, who are freshmen.
Jabari and JoJo Bay, they did real good. They played like they weren't even freshmen. They executed it very well.
Unfortunately, we got like 16 guys out because of COVID. Didn't matter though because we still balled out. And I'm looking forward to hopefully getting those guys back on the field next week and facing Valley.
There's no replacing doing something you love. And the only way to do it is to actually do it. And to see that love and enthusiasm and just being a kid, man. These kids grew up over a year trapped in their homes and just took a lot of effort to get to this point. So I'm really happy that these kids got to feel that joy today.
Waiting a long, long time for this. So all I want you guys to do is have fun and compete.
I like to think we're in a unique position as a program because, Coach Walsh kind of being the head of, the let us play act, let him play. He always reassured us, he's going to get it done. It's a testament to how much the coaches care about you.
I want to especially thank Coach Walsh for everything he's done for a season, and I think every high school football player in California should thank him because what he did was nothing short of a miracle, and I'm thankful for it every day.
He was willing to go fight the state on it, and that was crazy.
Father Joe Bradley's going to take us away, okay? Father Joe.
Take a moment and thank God for the blessing of today.
It's headed in the right direction, but there's still massive obstacles. California's still way behind. We're still way behind the other states that are doing it with less restrictions, less obstacles. It's still, again, we played without 18 players today. And we're going to follow the rules. We're going to follow the guidelines of the county and the state. That's what we're going to do. But it's hardly normal, and I'm not going to pretend like it is because it's not. And until we get to that day, there's going to be an obstacle that we either have to go through or jump over or deal with. But yeah, we're going to continue to fight to, get this state back to what it means to be normal and obviously do it the right way.
I'm hoping to accomplish the, progress and get better and just to win all of the games.
Well, the goal is to go, 5-0, undefeated, win every game, win league, defend our crown, and just have fun out there. Have fun with my last true year with my boys, last couple months for me, and I'm enjoying every second of it.
Punch on me, punch on 3, 1, 2, 3, Padres!
All right, the Padres are looking to dominate again this season, and we're going to be right there for sure. So, all right, so football's definitely back. And right now, what time is it? Okay, cool. Right now, we have one of our good friends standing by. Let me get the headset so I can hear Coach here. Palo Alto Vikings head coach Nelson Gifford is in the house. Well, he's at practice, actually. Coach, what's going on? Thank you for joining me. When did you guys start practicing?
Was that March 1st? Was that the official day? I feel like we started practicing in June and then we really haven't stopped. There's just been kind of starts and stops to it. But it was about 3 weeks ago that we really started going.
So are the kids actually in school, like in person?
School is in session. We're off today, but we've got a couple hundred kids back on campus. So it's slowly coming back.
Now, I have a couple of questions for you. As an educator and a teacher and a coach, what do you think about the new normal? Are we going to have a brand new normal, or are we going to get back to the old normal?
You know, it certainly feels like we're on our way back to normal. I track the COVID website on a daily basis. You see how the metrics are changing based on the number of people that are being vaccinated. You see the steady decline in the number of cases per 100,000. You see the hospitalization rates decline, and so you feel confident that we're going to find our way back to being full-time in school and full go in sports.
Hey, Coach, looks like it's raining out there.
I know, right?
I need to start moving. It's football. It's football weather, right?
The weather is perfect for football. It's perfect for football right now.
Well, I haven't seen you in a while, so what have you been doing this past year?
A lot of gardening, a lot of cooking, and a lot of eating. I think many people found themselves in that situation, and just a lot of football prep. This felt like, the longest off season in history. So, lots of time spent talking to coaches, exchanging ideas, networking. That was like a huge benefit in terms of professional development.
Now, we're looking at some of your practice footage, and it looks pretty normal for the most part, but there are guidelines you have to abide by. How does that affect the way you guys coach the kids?
It's really made us think long and hard about the way we teach. Typically we have lots of time, right? You've got all the spring, you've got all the summer, lots of reps in person. You can sit in meeting rooms and watch film. That's all changed. We didn't have any of that prep work. We didn't have any of that in-person FaceTime. So how do we teach in such, with all these restrictions around it? How do we engage with our students in a way that is meaningful and efficient? So it's making us better teachers, making us more innovative.
Last question for you, Coach. There's still a lot of kids doing distance learning. There's still a lot of kids not able to play because of the area they live in. Football is back here with us, and we're thankful. But what would you say to your fellow coaches who are on standby, to the kids and parents who are still waiting? What would be your message to them?
I would just say, one, keep fighting, keep holding on. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and when you do get out here, man, it is a lot of fun. And so just grab a hold of it with both hands. Don't let go. Take every minute to enjoy it because it's special.
Well, Coach, you better go. I don't want you to get sick. Good luck
Thank
against
you.
Wilcox.
Oh my gosh.
There it is, Coach Gifford, our very, very first guest. All right, so just in case you guys want to know, we are going to be out this weekend. I'll be at the Sarah Valley Christian game tomorrow night. Actually, it's not for sure because I'm still waiting for the approval. We should be okay. But on Saturday, we're going to have a doubleheader with Sacred Heart Prep, the Gators versus the Panthers of Burlingame. I'm going to be there. So Jackson, I expect some good things from you. And San Benito at St. Francis at night. I already got the approval for that. So definitely going to see Coach Calcano. And our feature, our student athlete profile of the week, which is Mr. Camilo Arquette. You're going to see that later on today. But that's going to do it. GSF Weekly, #1. It's a wrap.